We are here at the Accra Sports Stadium, formerly known as the Ohinijan Stadium. This stadium is famous for many things, especially hosting football matches on a regular basis. Usually it seats 40,000 persons, but today it's going to be hosting the 10th National Delegates Congress of the National Democratic Congress, which is the biggest opposition party in the country. The stakes are very high as the NDC selects national officers to steer the affairs of the party for the next 4 years. The biggest or the most coveted slot that is going to be vied for today is the national chairmanship slot of the party, where two heavyweights are going to go in head-to-head. Although they are not the only persons that will be vying for that slot. They are Mr. Johnson Asedu Nketia, the former general secretary of the party, and the incumbent chairman, Samuel Ofuso-Ampofo. However, they are not the only people vying for that particular slot. We also have some other stalwarts of the party, including a former Greater Accra Regional Minister, Ni Awashed, and a former Deputy Minister of Works and Housing, Samuel Edusei, who are also in the chairmanship race. Other slots that are being contested include the General Secretary position of the party, Dr. Peter Boama Otukuno. He will be going up against some former ministers. We have a former Minister of Sports, Mr. Elvis Efriye Ankra, and Mr. Fifi Fiavikwete. The final national position that will be contested today would be the national organizer position, where 5 persons will be going head-to-head. We have the incumbent Joshua Hamidu Akamba. He will be facing Henry Osaya Koto, Madi Mohammed Jibril, Sidi Abubakar Solomon, and Solomon Yao Nkanta. At this point, you may be wondering how many people will be voting and what are their backgrounds. So we have it on authority that 9,000 delegates, that's a total of 9,000 delegates will be voting. So this will include some former appointees. We have some card-bearing members of the party. A total of 9,000 delegates have been accredited to take part in these elections. And coming into the venue, there's a very heavy security presence. If you are not having an accreditation card, there's no way you can enter here. So this is how the accreditation card looks like. For the press, you have press on it. For the delegates, you have delegates. If you are a former appointee, it indicates that, and so on and so forth. So we'll be here and we expect the results to start coming in from tomorrow dawn onwards. That's when we expect the results to begin coming in.
Well, you know, whatever we can do to give opportunity for others who are not in the pool today to come on board, it's all part of the democratic process, and I'm for it. I would even want to see the time when we would not all have to converge at one region. You know, we must believe in the electoral process where we can decentralize, you know, our elections. You know, I hope that the next Congress that we will have to go, we will consider to let Greater Accra do it in their region. Let other regions do it in their other regions. Then we collect the results. I think the time has come for us to stop, you know, busing people across the country. I think that we can do a good job. You know, look, we just had our regional elections. And if we follow that pattern, each region can conduct their own elections. We collect the results, and then we take away the risk of people having to travel across the country, put effective system in place. Let us do it at regional level and respect the results and move forward. No NDC delegate who is going to vote today, no aspirant who is contesting today will be part of any machinations, any undertaking to derail the fortunes of the NDC. We will not allow that to happen. We will be united. We will move together. Ghanaians want to see NDC back in office to work for Mother Ghana. So we will respect that opportunity. We take it seriously.
Strong group, supporting Kenya, massively. You want power.